Rise and grind. Today we're going to talk about an acronym. And on our phones, do you guys recognize this right here? A lot of times when we are going somewhere, we use some sort of GPS feature. Uh, I have an iPhone, and for me, let's just say I'm going into this right here. Yep. This is our GPS. And as you can tell, it gives us several routes, and it also gives us a time in which that it might take. It's an estimated time of how long it should take you to arrive at your destination. And it will give you step by step, turn by turn of how to arrive at your desired destination. But today I want to talk to you about a different GPS, and that is your game preparation steps. What is it that you need to do in order to be ready to play? What do you need to do to prepare in order to be ready to play? As a coach, I know there are several things that I'm looking for in order to be ready to play. For example, I look at how the teams guard ball screens. How do teams guard screens away from the ball? Are they switching? Are they staying? What kind of defense are they most likely to play? I look at the percentages. So if they've played man defense 90% of the time, then I'm probably going to prepare for them to play us man to man. If they've only seen zone 5% of the time, there might be some time where I may play a zone just to throw them off. I need to look at personnel who can really shoot, who can really not shoot as much. Then I also look at, are there actions that they run that could hurt our team based on our defensive concepts? These are all things that go into my preparation to be prepared for a game. I also have learned over my time in coaching the value of my physical shape, because coaching a game for me is a high energy action. And I've also noted that when I'm coaching, energy can only go in one direction. So if I'm spending time chewing at the officials, if I'm worried about what's going on the bench, then I'm not paying attention to managing the game. So make sure that you have dialed in your GPS, your game preparation steps. Is it film that you need to watch? Is it a certain amount of shots? I would encourage you to get a good sweat and lather going before the game starts. In the pregame, you should be sweating, because when that ball tips off, you got to be ready to go. You got to be ready to play. Also, taking time looking at your scouting report before you get to the gym, as well as getting a good night's sleep the night before you go, the night before the game, the food that you eat. All these things are relative. All these things matter in your game preparation steps. Take a moment, look at the attached reading for this article, the attached study guide reading for this video, and then there's a short quiz that will help you identify what your GPS is. And if you don't know it now, it takes some trial and error. It may take you a while to get in that comfortable rhythm to find out what your GPS is. But that is the challenge for today. 90-10, training the mind to efficiently win.